Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to another episode of The Hot Seat. I'll be your host, Abigail, and today we are going to talk about Gout Gout. Is it Gout Gout or Gout Gout? Wait a minute. Gout Gout. That's what his manager has insisted we should call him, but his father believes that his name should be spelled as Gout. G-U-O-T, not gout, because gout, he doesn't want his son associated with the disease. But today we're not going to talk about the name. We're going to talk about his accomplishments in the world of track and field. Mind you, Gout Gout is only 16. He's just 16-year-old. He's just a 16-year-old who has started making waves at such a young age, signing with Adidas. Tell me how many young athletes, like at the age of 16, can manage to sign with such a giant brand, that has also signed the likes of Noah Lyles, so he's making waves. And today we're going to look at what he did at the Australian All Schools Championships in Brisbane, where he broke Peter Norman's Oceanian record of 2.06 seconds, and he also broke Usain Bolt's record of the world age under 16, the world under 16 record. And people have started comparing him to Usain Bolt, and this didn't just start when he broke the Oceanian record and Usain Bolt's record. It started way back when he just broke into the athletics scene, and he was making waves. He has been put Australia on the world map when it comes to the 100 meters and the 200 meters. I'm certain most people didn't know Australia can produce sprinters. Not that sarcasm, but Gout Gout has come out and he's making waves. And the comparison to Usain Bolt, what do you think about it? Personally, I feel like people should just let Gout Gout be Gout Gout, because he's just 16. And when you start comparing him to a huge personality like Usain Bolt, when you're told you look like somebody, or you remind a certain individual of somebody, you will just start having the pressure to achieve what that individual has achieved. And Usain Bolt has achieved a lot of things. Being the 100 meters and 200 meters, world record holder, that's number one. Winning multiple Olympic and world titles. I mean, he's the fastest man alive. Period. That's what we say. He's the fastest man alive, has had so many achievements on and off the track. And Gout Gout is just 16. He's just starting out his career. He's just turned professional recently. And the comparisons to Usain Bolt are unfair, quite unfair if you ask me. I'll side with his manager, who said people should stop with the Usain Bolt comparison, because it's very unfair to a 16-year-old. Imagine probably you at 16 being compared to a legendary person. Probably you are doing music and somebody starts telling you look like Adele or you sing like Adele. You'd certainly start feeling the pressure to be like Adele, to look like Adele, to sing like Adele, to do everything like Adele. And we're not saying whatever Usain Bolt achieved is unattainable. It's very unattainable. Everything is unattainable. Is attainable in this world. But he's just 16. If he was a bit older, like Noah Lyles, who is 26, he has the mental capacity to withstand all that and learn how to be himself and grow through the sport. But just being 16, at 16 you're not even fully mature, and when you start learning of those comparisons, you'd have the urge to be like Usain Bolt. And sometimes that can get into someone's head. When you're that young, it can get into your head, and he might start lagging behind, and you never know. There are many 16-year-olds who came into the wave of athletics, and they were making running fast times. They were breaking records the underage records. But when it comes to turning professional, things might change, things might flip. So people should just let Gout Gout be Gout Gout, and let Usain Bolt be Usain Bolt. He's running like Usain Bolt, he's doing everything like Usain Bolt, but he is a different personality. He's Australian, Usain Bolt was Jamaican. So people should just let him be and thrive on his own. I know he's signed with Adidas and stuff like that, and he's already turned professional. He's planning to, go train with Noah Lyles early next year, which is a great move, because Noah Lyles is an awesome 200-meter runner, definitely, and he's also like the Olympic champion in the 100 meters. So he's a good 100 and 200-meter runner, and training with Noah Lyles make him gain other skills, you know, like competing against senior athletes, because he hasn't competed against senior athletes. So he will gain a lot of insights and stuff like that. But people should let him grow through the sports 16, 17 till he gets to the senior level, and just allow him to be his own athlete, be his own kind of athlete, and chart his path. You can just tell us your thoughts. What do you think about the comparison of Gout Gout to Usain Bolt? Is it fair? Is it a fair thing to do? Is it something people are, you know, justified to do? He's only 16. He's just started out his career, and the comparisons have started coming. They can, you know, his manager talked about how they have tried to protect him from knowing what's happening in the outside world. But at the end of the day, a lot is happening. There's social media, so you can never really protect and, you know, make him just look at the positive side of things. He will get to know, he will get to learn about these things sooner or later, and he will start having the pressures and everything. So what do you think about that? Is it a fair move? Is it a just move? Are people becoming too much with the Usain Bolt tag, or is it just okay to have the 16-year-old being compared to Usain Bolt? You can tell us your thoughts in the comment section. And that has been it for today. See you then. See you next time. See you next time. Why am I waving? Okay. See you next time. Bye.